Okay, we're joined now by Sting's captain Scott Morris. Scott, an 8-2 defeat, but I think after the end of the first period, you probably thought it could have been worse.
Yeah, it's a tough weekend when you play Whitley doubleheader. When you come up here, it's always tough. I think, particularly after yesterday's game as well, we started off today slow, and you can't do that here because your guys just come flying at us and make their mates and get that puck in net. But I think after we sort of settled ourselves, realised what we needed to do, we sort of did a lot better and made a game of it in the last two periods, but by that point we're already behind, so it's difficult.
So did the coach have some words at the end of that first period?
I think he's just reminding us what we need to do. There were a few goals there in the first. I mean, no disrespect to your boys, I think all of the goals in that first period came from our mistakes. I know the power play goal, which we took a penalty for, stupid penalty, and then all the others were pucks that we had control of, gave to your guys and they put it straight in back at net. So we can't make them mistakes. So we just sort of sat down and said, you know, these are our errors, we need to rectify them. And I think we did that. And I mean, it's a big shout out to our D-men because I think after that first period they really stepped up, stuck to the game plan, made sure that puck got safe, and that made the game for us, I think, a little bit towards the end.
I mean, in commentary, we called the goalie as the man of the match.
Oh, fantastic! And to be honest with you, I think for me, he was man of the match yesterday. He came in. He's not actually one of our keepers. He's one of the under-20s keepers, and he came in short notice and just absolutely stood on his head. For just a small guy, he makes such a big presence in that net. So yeah, 100% agree with him for man of the match today, no doubt about it.
It says a statement about the guy that he wears number 99 on his shirt. I mean, there's not many people brave enough to wear that number.
Yeah, I can't say it on camera, but he's a little right. But you know, he's king. He's funny. He's a funny guy. He's a good presence. He's nice to have in change room. You can hear his voice, and for us, it's nice to have such a young guy come in and be so forward and so out there and stepping into a net, particularly here where it's really intimidating, and playing the way he did. I think is phenomenal. So yeah, really big proud of that guy.
I think from a Whitley point of view, it was one of this weekend with Sutton. You were good enough to beat Solway Sharks a couple of weeks ago, and we sort of were like, ooh, are they going to give us a game? So I think, without being credit to our guys, that they've got the job done.
100%. I mean, Whitley have got a really good team this year. It's difficult to pick between Solway and Whitley for me, but for us, for our guys, it's just a shame because if we can ice our full team regularly every single week, I think we stand a chance with anybody. But the truth is, I think that's happened once or twice this year. You take injuries through a season, guys have got commitments, in terms of work and things like that, and it's really difficult to get everybody out on the ice. I mean, tonight we had eight guys, I think, eight forwards, 4D. You can't come to Whitley Bay and have that because you're going to take penalties, you're going to get injuries. It's just a shame, but for me, the setup at Whitley, the setup at Solway, the guys that they've got, the way that they drilled, it shows. So yeah, it's difficult.
And I think, to be fair, the Whitley crowd at the end, that they showed their appreciation. I mean, you battled hard all night, and it's a good crowd. It's a big crowd, but it's a fair crowd.
It's brilliant to play in front of. I was saying earlier that yourselves, Billingham, throughout a game you're always going to get stick, but I actually like that. I like some of that, but at the end you're always getting a round of applause, you're always getting a well done, and that's what it's all about. It's great for your guys, but also for our guys to come to a place like this and see what support the sport's got. It's really good.
Okay, well, Scott, thanks very much, and good luck for the rest of the season.